Everyone is talking about using ChatGPT for government contracting. The main problem is that ChatGPT is not purpose-built for government contracting. So it doesn't have context to the opportunity that you're currently working on. It doesn't know what's on SAM.gov. It doesn't know what the market looks like. In this video, I'll show you an AI built from the ground up for government contracting. So stay tuned to learn more. So let's start by discussing the real problem. The real issue here is that ChatGPT is a generic AI that's built to help everybody with everything. This means that it lacks the specialized knowledge for it to help you with everything related to government contracting. And I have identified some critical gaps that I want to share with you. So first, it has zero government data access. The best thing that ChatGPT or Gemini can do is search the web for information, and this will not be enough to find opportunities on SAM.gov or to find you the different state, local, and education opportunities, DIBBS, and etc. You'll just get the highlights about that website, no detailed information that you can use to make any decisions. The second thing is it has no idea about the opportunity you're currently working on. So what you normally have to do is you have to copy the description from SAM.gov to ChatGPT, or maybe download each attachment on its own and then re-upload it to ChatGPT. This is time consuming, and if you are serious about government contracting, then you know that your time is worth much more than this. And again, it doesn't have any context about the market, about the next code that you're currently working on, the next code that you're targeting, no idea about the competitors or the market. So what I'm trying to say here is that generic AI will sure help you a lot. You have to do some manual work, but it can drive capture strategy or help you win federal contracts without you putting in that manual work. And of course, you will always face limitations. So how can we come around this? So meet Sammy. Sammy is the AI agent purpose-built for government contracting from the ground up. It's this little blue guy over here. And please let us highlight that Sammy is an AI agent that uses advanced agentic AI. It's not a normal chatbot. What this means is that Sammy has the ability to think, to remember who it's talking to accumulate memories, and it has access to tens of GovCon tools that it uses to fetch you SAM.gov opportunities, SLED opportunities, and of course it is integrated in the SamSearch ecosystem, so you don't have to download any attachment and re-upload it. Everything is as seamless as you think it should be. Let me give you a quick demo of what Sammy can do. Let's say I am interested in finding IT services. Here I see the results, and for any opportunity that I find, I can simply go inside and click on New Chat. This will open up the New Chat with Sammy. It's a very practical chat interface where you have the document in the middle. You can chat with Sammy to the right. You can, of course, hide the attachment view and only chat with Sammy if that's what you want. And then you have all of your chats stored to the left. So I can ask Sammy to find me the key requirements. Sammy will sift through the documents and give me detailed answers with sources. So you'll see that we have sources for everything. And what's interesting about Sammy is that it will try to pinpoint where the information came from, and I can see it highlighted here in the PDF viewer. Now you can see to the left that we have a new chat, and I can create as many chats as I want for this opportunity. I didn't have to download any document and re-upload it to some generic service such as ChatGPT. Everything just worked seamlessly. Let's say I want to know the submission deadline. So Sammy will give me the detail. If I want to know which partners I can work with on this opportunity, If you look at what Sammy did, Sammy searched through the opportunity to get more context and then found me partners that I can work with. So here I can see their certifications, their location, and so on. So Sammy thinks and understands exactly what you're trying to look for. Let's say I want to learn a little bit more about the market. So who is winning these contracts and where? Sammy understood exactly my question, and it used the top contractors and location analysis tool and found me the top contractors alongside their market share. And I could also see the top locations for contract awards. Here we can see that Washington is number 1. Well, now that I know a little bit about how the market looks like, I want to ask if Sammy can provide me some details about pricing. So Sammy used the makes code of this opportunity to give me a price analysis. So I can see the minimum contract value, the median contract value, and then I got some recommendations that I can use to build up my pricing. And now that I think that this opportunity is interesting, I want to find something similar to it. So I asked Sammy to find me federal and SLED opportunities that are similar to this one and to export them to a spreadsheet. So here we see that Sammy started thinking, he made a plan. So Sammy is iterating and thinking the whole time, and it's using multiple queries to search through federal and state, local, and education contracts. And this is the result that I got. I get a nice card that I can click on. It will open up in a new tab and I can see this opportunity, chat with it, do whatever I want with it, as easy as this. And I get some insights about each and every opportunity. And here at the bottom, I see the CSV file that I requested. I can download it, or I can see a short preview here also. After I have chatted with Sammy, I can ask Sammy to summarize everything for me and generate a PDF file. So Sammy generated a PDF file for me with all the details that we talked about. It's as easy as this. This is just a glimpse of what Sammy can do. Sammy has access to 20 plus skills. You can use it to draft emails to suppliers. You can use it to generate a compliance matrix. The sky is really the limit here. We also have a prompt library that you can use to ask any question about this opportunity, and you can send it as easy as this. Finally, what I want to say is that you don't really have to chat with Sammy inside an opportunity. You can actually chat with Sammy in a platform-wide chat, and Sammy will use the same GovCon skills to answer your questions. And it will accumulate memories about the conversations you are having with it. So, as an example, Sammy should know what my name is. And while I'm talking with Sammy, Sammy will update its memory if it finds anything interesting. So here I forced Sammy to change the name from John Doe, which is the name that I registered Sammy with, to Humam, and now Sammy will know what my name is. And it's smart enough to know that this is an information that it needs to remember. So if you are a government contractor who wants to move seriously fast, head to SamSearch.co and book a demo with us. We will talk with you and see how we can help you get started. This was Humam, and you were watching GovCon with Humam. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Take care. Bye.